Okay, got an update again today. And a frog in my throat, but that's all good. Been tearing down the V8. There's been quite a bit of work done on that today. So, we got that far last time. Now we've got all of the oil cooler and filters and even the oil separator out of the middle. So that's all out. Block's been cleaned quite significantly. So it looks a lot better than it did. I've re-covered all of these because the conduit on the glow plug wires was completely disintegrated. Still haven't got to the flex plate. That'll be probably tomorrow's job. I've got I've just ordered some more stuff from the UK with new gaskets for the oil lines going to the turbos, so I'll do all that once that arrives. I still haven't taken the stuff off the front yet, so that's probably going to be later this week job as well. So fuel pump's got to come off, vacuum pump's going to come off. All of these are being replaced, so all the idlers, all the tensions are being replaced. Main crank pulley's got to come off, so I can do the oil pump and everything as well. So that's later this week, hopefully. I think that's about where we're up to there. Wandering over to the bench, where I've got the cooler and filter and separator. I've got that all here in pieces. So the actual cooler itself is sitting down there draining. Sitting down in a pile of goo down there draining at the moment. That will get cleaned shortly. But yeah, we've got the oil filter housing. I've got that out, just about to clean that. Look, dripping all over it. Have to clean that and clean all this up as well. The underside I've sort of already wiped off. That's the oil separator, and that's all parts of the oil separator scattered through there. And then, yeah, top of the oil filter there. So, hopefully, in half an hour or so, hopefully I have all this reassembled and can show you a bit of that as just before I finish up for the night. Alright, cheers, bye. Okay, here we are with all the parts cleaned and ready to rock. So it's all ready to reassemble now. I'll put it together without the filters and stuff in it. So I don't have the oil cooler over here yet, but so all of this will go back together. That's the oil filter housing. This is your oil air separator and the seals that go with that, so that goes in here. Oil cooler sits on top of here, and there's that little valve there sits in there, and there's another little valve in there as well. Presumably bypass valves or something if things go astray. And then all of the bits and pieces to hold it all together. So about to put it all back together now, apart from the oil cooler, because I'll probably give that a bit more of a clean up before it goes on. Hopefully I can do another quick video shortly with that. Okay, here we are with the whole assembly put back together again. So coolers on there, filter housings there, separators back in here, new gaskets across the bottom. So have a quick look at that. New gaskets are all in there. Matting surface on the engine is all cleaned up and ready to go as well. So we will just give it a final clean off and put it in place. Okay, quick update. It's all back on the engine, so all chalked down and what have you, so it's all ready to go. So the next step's going to be just to protect everything. I'm probably going to give these a clean out, just in case it looks like a little bit of rubbish in there. So I'll tilt the engine, I'll give them a clean out, and then we'll get the new inlet manifolds on. Just so this is all protected again, and then we'll move on with the next bit. EGRs and everything can just stay off for the moment. They can all be done later. Better for this to fucking protect all this, and we'll be good to go. Cool, I think that's it for the moment. So that's a bit of a pick of where the engine's at the moment. Thank you, bye.